Hello everyone, this is Swarneckful here, and today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key/New Cross. And from our last video, we did quest 951 and ended up at quest 955. So for today's video, we are going to do quest 956 to end up at quest 960. And let's continue on with the story. Let's get it on. Here we go. Alright, let's go to quest. Let's go to story. And here we go. Wait, what? 956 to 9. Oh, there's only one cutscene for this one. Alright, got it. Anyway, let's continue on. To the racetrack part 1. Defeat all enemies within one turn. Defeat 5 or more enemies. Complete without having to continue. So let's begin. Yeah, I'm gonna go with counterpoint. And let's go with Kyrie 222. Here we go. Flappy Bug is our target. Go for it. Thanks, Shion. Go, Shion. Thank you. Nothing here. Alright. Go, Shion. Man, oh, one turn. Nothing here. Let's go back. Go, Kyrie. Thank you. And done. All objectives complete. We got Louis Medal, Mogul Avatar Coins, and Mythal Short, and Huey Dewey Louie times 5. Pretty good. Let's keep it up. Next up, to the racetrack part 2. Defeat all enemies within one turn, equip the bad guy breaker keyblade, and complete without having to continue. Alright, let's equip the bad guy breaker keyblade. There it is. Yeah, we'll go with this setup. It's not bad. And let's go with... who shall we go for? Let's go with Terra then. Let's do this. Sweet Squad is our target. Let's go. Anything here? Nope. Alright, here we go. Nominate. Nominate. Go, Sora. Thank you. Nominate. Nominate, thank you. Not bad. Nominate. Nominate. Go, Sora. Alright. Let's keep it up. Thank you. Here we go. Sweet Squad. Sweet Squads. Sorry about that. Nominate. Let's go, Kyrie. And done. Alright, not bad. And all objectives complete. We got Avatar Coins, Mythal Shard, and Huey, Dewey, Louie times 5. Not bad. Let's keep it up. Next up. Alright. To the Racetrack Part 3. Defeat all enemies within 1 turn, use 8 or fewer special attacks, and complete without having to continue. Let's begin. This time I'm gonna use Fenrir. Confirm. And let's go with Terra. Here we go. Chocolate Gargoyle is our target. Nothing here. Alright, here we go. Sweet Squads. Go, Cloud! And thank you, Nominate, from earlier. Alright. Oh, the target's there. I see it. Alright. Nominate. Let's go, Sora. And thank you. Let's go, Nominee. Let's go, Cloud. Let's go, Sora. And done. Alright. Whew. All objectives complete. We got Hainer A. Haven't seen that in a while. Dewey Medal. Avatar Coins, Mythal Shard, and Sid Medal times 5. Not too shabby. Let's keep it up. Next up. Alright. To the Racetrack Part 4. Defeat all enemies within 1 turn. Equip the Starlight Keyblade and complete without having to continue. Alright then, let's go for Starlight. Fenrir. Starlight. Let's optimize. Alright, not bad. Confirm. And let's go with... Let's go with Axel. Here we go. Sweet Squad is our target. Let's go. Alright. Shion. And done. Thank you. I want to try Sephiroth. Go, Sephiroth! Thank you. I just kind of noticed something that the enemies are getting lesser and lesser than usual. Nothing? Nothing here, I guess. In these new story updates, it gets lesser and lesser than usual. And we're already there. There's a target. Alright, here we go. Go, Shion! Go, Shion! And done. Thank you! And all objectives complete. We got Avatar Coins, Mithril Shard, and Dale times 5. Not bad. Pretty good. Here we go. The last cutscene. For quest 956 to quest 960. Alright. To the racetrack part 5. Complete within 1 turn. Complete within 3 turns for 1000 jewels. And complete without having to continue. Let's begin. Let's go with Sleeping Lion Keyblade. Let's see the new setup. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I don't mind that setup. That's pretty good. And let's go with Dark Riku. Here we go. Krabby Cake is our target. Let's do this. Let's defeat it in 1 turn. Let's go with Shion. Let's go. Dylan. Alright. Vanitas Remnant, one of my new medals. I pulled it offline. Let's go Sora. Let's go Ventus. And let's go Vanitas. Alright. Go Shion. Shion. Dylan. Go Vanitas. Go Sora. Sora. Ventus. And done. Thank you. Alright, not bad. Defeated it in 1 turn. And there. All objectives complete. We got Huey Medal and the title. Let's see. You earned the title. Congratulations, you've earned the title The Sweetest. Quest completion reward. What is this world? It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape. I have returned to my own time? No, this is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world. My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from. With this pod. What? Then why have you brought me here? We have to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time. Why not do both at once? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits. Oh? No matter. So as long as I finally reach my destination this time. Of course. And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you. I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of. Alright then, have it your way. Huh? Scald. Ephemer. Is Ven alright? He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted. Oh. He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock. Scald. Oh? Oh? Welcome back. None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on? Well, we still don't know all the facts. But going by Ven's story, we know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing? Darkness. What? Yes, darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think too. What is it? What's the problem? We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we? You don't sound too happy about that. Of course not. As Keyblade wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away. It sounds bad when you put it like that. There's no other way to put it. And we're gonna have to keep running wherever we go. Oh, Lushu. I took you under my wing and taught you everything you know. Which is apparently nothing. What? What's that supposed to mean? You think too much. You think and think until you come to some convoluted conclusion. Then you get all worked up thinking that must be the answer. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up concluding that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time. So I should just wait and see what happens? As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere. What is it now? Well, I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen. So you want to go through life knowing what's coming? That's not... There's a way to win against the darkness. Huh? Are you serious, Master? But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning. So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime or even two. That's why we need to leave this world. To bring it to an end, to abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. Also, we can defeat the darkness. Understand, Lushu? Alright, I understand, Master. She has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked. Let's go. Right. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. I'll give it a shot. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry, Strelitzia. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to the fountain square, okay, Cherothy? Okay, I'll keep searching. Thank you. What? Huh? Pick that up. Yes. Why? Let's go. Yes. Glorium. What have I done? Alright, we have finally finished the entire quest of Quest 960, and it had a lot of cutscenes, I gotta say. So the first cutscene was about Maleficent, that she was able to get to the real world, but she's technically stuck in the past of the real world. And so, darkness taught her where she can go back to the present, and that is from that weird pod thing, the pod. And she's about to enter there. The second cutscene was about Ephemer and Scald and Brain. Scald talked to Ephemer, and Ephemer asked how Ben's doing, and Ben is sleeping. After that, Scald asked Brain if Ventus has nothing. She wants to confirm if Ventus has nothing to do with Strelitzia's incident or something like that, or Strelitzia's disappearance. But Brain is thinking that Ben might have been involved in Strelitzia's final moments when she was still alive. That's the second cutscene. The third cutscene was about Master of Masters and Luciu. Luciu was having a crisis about, are we ever going to defeat the darkness? Isn't that supposed to be our job as Keyblade wielders, to defeat the darkness? And yon, Master of Masters was telling him, you think too much. You're gonna keep thinking too much. You're gonna be like, you wouldn't know what to do. The answer will come in time. Something like that. Like in the cutscene. But Master of Masters knows there's a way to defeat the darkness, but it will take a lot of careful planning. That's the third cutscene. So here in the fourth cutscene, oh my gosh. It's just wow. The fourth cutscene was... So we see Ventus was sleeping in his bed in his room, and he dreamt of something. He dreamt of Strelitzia. He dreamt of Strelitzia in that warehouse. Strelitzia was looking for us, the player. After that, Ben shows up, but is mindless, or how could I say, being controlled, or in a trance. Ventus was in a trance, and the darkness was commanding him the whole time. But technically, thankfully, darkness was the one, the darkness being was the one who striked Strelitzia down. Sorry about my word stroke. Strike Strelitzia down. Because it would have made sense if darkness could have controlled Ben's body. Darkness would have controlled Ventus's body and made him look like he struck Strelitzia down, but it wasn't. Darkness was the one. He swooped in, hit Strelitzia, or, strike Strelitzia down, and her Cherothy's down, because once a Keyblade wielder dies, its Cherothy also dies too. And yeah, really sad cutscene right there. But thankfully, Ventus didn't do anything because he was actually stuck in a trance. He didn't try to strike Strelitzia down. He was just stuck. He was just in a suspended animation. He was just in a trance. He wasn't moving. Darkness could have made him strike Strelitzia down, but in fact, it wasn't. Darkness could have made Ventus strike Strelitzia down, but it didn't happen that way in this cutscene, based on the cutscene. So I'm really glad. I'm really also fighting for Ventus's innocence because I always think of Ventus as an innocent boy. I mean, he has been through so much in Birth by Sleep, guys. Come on. You're doing this to our poor Ventus? Come on. Come on. You can't do that to Ven. Ven is a sweet boy. All he wanted was friends. Come on. I'm trying to fight Ventus's innocence here, but it wasn't Ventus. It's this darkness being, and yet, when they got the book from Strelitzia, after she was struck down, when they exited, this darkness being turned into Master Alpha. What the heck? So, how did that happen? Why did that happen? This darkness can shapeshift, but technically, Master Alpha can also shapeshift. Remember? Remember in the cutscene where, remember in one of our quests that we had to fight Master Era in the Foreteller's Chamber? We had to fight Master Era because Skuld and I and Chirithy were trying to look for it, to try to search for Ephemer, and then Master Era was that one. Master Era came in, but technically after the fight against Master Era, he turned into Master Alva, which Master Alva is technically a shapeshifter. So how does that make sense? It's really confusing right now. If you can tell me something about that in the comments below, that would be so much appreciated. Because wow, holy moly, Master Alva, that darkness being, strike down Strelitzia, then Darkness commanded Ventus to take the book, and then once they exited, it became Master Alva. That doesn't make any sense to me. How did that happen? But then again, Master of Masters mentioned also that darkness can turn into anything. So it's also a shapeshifter. So Master Alpha is a shapeshifter, and this darkness being can turn into any type of being. So yeah, I don't know is there a connection between darkness and Master Alva? Is there some type of a connection between darkness and Master Alva? Man, there's just so many questions there's so many questions I want to ask. If anyone knows about this, we can discuss it in the comments below. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you so much, and let's keep going. Stay tuned for the next story update from Quest 961 and ended up at Quest 965. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and bye! Thank you!